do you need?
What's up, Ram? Dude, yeah, it's pretty weird. It was quite the roller coaster. Put it that way. Hey Dennis, what's up, man? I'm still recovering. It's been Hey Jeb, what's up, man? I was trying to think of the timeline. Like Monday before last, that stream I cut short because I was starting to feel a little something was going on. I could feel it coming on. By Wednesday, I was feeling pretty rough. So like Wednesday, I was starting to get like a really like bad sore throat. And here's the thing I found out. Well, that I've kind of learned about this iteration of COVID. It's like showing itself in two ways. Like my wife got the aches and pains headache thing, and the other iteration was like a severe sore throat along with fever and all that. Like my son got like, what my son had, he had the sore throat one. And let me tell you, that sore throat I had, that was the worst. I've had strep like one time. It's like 10 times worse than strep. It was horrible. You literally, it hurt to swallow. It was, it's like your throat was just sliced with razor blades. It was horrible. And I mean, I never felt anything like that. That sore throat was the worst thing I like in that vein of colds and flu and all that kind of stuff. Strep. That was the worst thing I'd ever had. Yeah, well, it wasn't even just annoying, dude. It hurt. It was painful. I was living on Tylenol. I couldn't eat, which is as a diabetic is scary. Um, it was rough. I'd never had a sore throat that bad in my life. It literally, like taking a swallow of water hurt. It was bad. So I was living on Tylenol just to keep the fever down and try and keep the pain down on the sore throat. Yeah, Dennis, my wife and I were just talking about that. So we should have immunity at least through the winter. I never had it before. That's my first experience with COVID. I still have a lot of chest congestion. So we're going on 2 weeks, and I still got a decent amount of chest congestion. I can't taste anything. Salt is the only flavor I have. I mean, I can't. Nothing has any flavor except I could taste salt. That's literally it. My wife went the other way. She had more like flu-like symptoms. She had real bad headache, fever, aches and pains, that sort of stuff. And hers passed in like maybe 3, 4 days. That sore throat went from like Wednesday to probably like Sunday or Monday. And then it started easing off, but then I had a lot of congestion and I had no energy. Dude, my mother had it for a day and a half. Like when was it? So I was feeling really rough Wednesday. Mine started Wednesday. Last Saturday, my mother comes up to me. Yeah, I know, Ram. It's crazy. My mother comes up to me. This is like Saturday. I was still feeling pretty rough, but a little better. My mother comes up and says, I got a real bad headache. I don't feel good. I check her. She has a fever. So, immediately, that scares me. She's 86. She'll be 87 this year. And I gave her some Tylenol, got her lay down. This was about 12 o'clock Saturday. At 4 o'clock, she was up and walking around. I'm like, you need to get back in bed. She's like, I feel a little better. I'm like, and she's just tough. I mean, she grew up, she had a rough childhood, a rough early life. I mean, so there's just a different mentality with somebody that's been through a lot already. And she was like wanting to cook dinner stuff. I was like, no, lay down, take it easy. Dude, the next day, Sunday, she was fine. It was over. She was done. She went like the next day. Hey, Liam, what's up, buddy? The next day, my mother was fine. And she's been fine. It's nothing. Yeah, she does have that smallpox. Yeah, the scar. But dude, seriously, from that Saturday till like not even a day and a half, a little over 24 hours, I got up Sunday and she was out in the yard pulling weeds. It's crazy. I was afraid. It made me nervous because they always said it affects the older people the worst. It affected her the least. She was up and about in like a day, and I knew she had it. There was no way for her to get away from it. And she was running a fever. I mean, I checked her temperature. She was definitely running a fever. She was getting the bad headaches. She said she didn't feel good, just like, dude, it could be, man. I don't know, Liam. It's wild. She recovered at tenfold the time it took my wife and I to get over it. And I have no doubt in my mind. I didn't test her, but I knew she had it. I appreciate it, Baracus. Yeah, we're alive. But dude, she needs to be like studied. Well, Liam, I just saw an article just a couple of weeks ago about how the Okinawan and their diet. I mean, I saw just another article about it, but she recovered so quickly and fully, like it was over, so quick. But I'm still got a decent amount. I'm sucking on cough drops now because I still got a decent amount of congestion still from it. I will rate COVID a 0 out of 5. I would not recommend. It is, Dennis. It is. 100% is. I mean, there's ways to do it. You know, basically, Liam. I I don't know if any of y'all saw that. This was when RFK um, conceded the race and like was talking about um, processed food and how he wants to become part of the administration to you know get people healthy again. I thoroughly believe him 100% when he's talking about how food has affected us. Dude, I I mean, I listened to his speech and I was like, yeah, but it's probably true. Stuff needs to change, and I 100% believe when he says it. You know, if he wants to, if he becomes part of the administration, there he will try and tackle the food problem. Because he's right. There's so much food that's sold here that's banned in Europe. that they just refuse to allow. A lot of the chemicals in the process, food processing, and all that stuff, they just don't even allow in Europe. You know, and I'm not saying that Europe's like 100% on board or 100% right about stuff, but I mean, if they're banning certain chemicals and not even be used in food, they probably just shouldn't use it. And there's a lot of correlation between how fat people are here. It just boils down to it. Side tangent. I don't even know why I went down that road, but yeah, it's things are pretty rough, pretty bad here. Yeah, I've heard some not great things about that Ozempic. That's the it was created for something else. It ended up being used for weight loss. Is that the one? That's like was the big weight loss um, drug that was like making the rounds the past couple of years. But there's like certain food colorings and all that kind of stuff. That's is it a diabetic? I wonder what it must be a type 2 one. You know, and it's dude, this stuff. So I started getting the season started. I started feeling bad Monday after that. So yeah, I haven't played a lot. But I was able to like get. I've been playing on and off for a little bit, just trying to grind some gear. And y'all wouldn't believe the luck I've had just in the last couple of days. So I found a Vex rune off of Andariel. So I rolled a Hodo. Look what this thing rolled. I rolled a 40 Hodo after I found this Vex rune off of Andariel. So we rolled the Hodo. And then I went and started doing Diablo runs. The second run, I got an Iraq off of Diablo. Right off of Diablo. So the rest of my gear sucks, but I have a perfect Hodo and an Iraq. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. So I got, but look at my other gear. I'm still wearing that. Some rare crap circlet. I still don't have a Monarch to make a spirit. Oh, and the first spirit I rolled a 35 spirit. So I've got a 35 spirit. Yeah, I'm still wearing those water walks. I think I put them on Sunday last that before I stopped streaming. No, dude, I could not farm with Blaze. It's so hard to farm with Blaze. So I'm just running a Blizz Sork right now. But like a caster ring, I don't even know. Actually, I think I got another FCR ring I could put on. And then I'm still rocking Rhyme, a blue amulet. But before stream today, I was just doing some chaos runs. Look at these bases I got. I had a 4-socket F Thresh drop. I didn't even have to cube it. It dropped 4-socket. I got a FCV, which will get 4 sockets automatically. Well, through Socket Quest. And then I got a 4-socket Giant Thresher, which this isn't a normal. So if somebody needs a base, put it this way: I don't want the CV. I'm gonna keep the Thresher, but if anybody needs the CV to get a nice inside, you can have that. Or if you want a temp one in this Giant Thresher, you can have that. I mean, I don't even have a Nihilus yet, because I mean I haven't been on for all the declone spawns. So yeah, I'm using blues and yellows, but I have an Iraq and a perfect Hodo. It's so crazy. And I also got a 4-socket cryptic axe ethereal, which is crazy. I got a F 4-socket cryptic and a F 4-socket thresher in a little bit of time I've been playing. And then you can see what gear I have on my Merc. Let's make win one. What's up, dog? Yeah, dude. No, I'll definitely use. I could use a stat stick and a. And here's what's funny. Dude, I'd had one Monarch drop like when I got these threshers and stuff, and it was a 2-socket. I was so pissed, dude. Who wanted the thresher? Who wanted the GT? Ooh, yeah. Alright, I'll take an Annihilus Rando torch. What kind of torch you got? Son. Nice. I could use it for sure, though. Yeah, I mean, I haven't... I've tried, and I'd get on for like maybe 20-30 minutes, and I'd have to go lay down. So, we're recovering. We're getting there. Been drinking a lot of juice and water too. I did find a decent Cold Sunder. I did have that drop. That dropped like way early. Cam, what's up, man? Win one, Dennis. Oh, that's right. You just said you were on PC now. Awesome. What are you playing right now, Dennis? I might grab that razor tail. I'm making I got a throw barb rocking right now. Oh, yeah, I think you told me that. I wonder who that is. Mr. Deast, who's that? I don't have space. You want this GT? Here. Is that you, Liam? Well, now I can make a spirit shield. Let's see. Tau. It's Tau Thol or right? Tau Thol, yeah. Thol. Ort. Appreciate it, Killer. $26.
I can't use this yet.
Yeah. 156. All right. Pretty bad roll, but we'll take it. So that puts me at... Where's it at? 116. So I don't actually... That means I can get rid of this FCR ring. I thought I had a couple mana, or a couple of Nagels. Or not. Oh, somebody dropped one. I'll take that one. Well, I thought I saw one. Yeah, there.
I am overburdened.
So annoying. Where's it at? Alright. So we could get rid of this, that rare. Oh, I was wondering why it was so high. It's because I got the Iraq. That's what mine is, Dennis. Mine's a SkyTech. I just ordered pre-made off of Amazon. It works great. I don't have trade space. I got one. This is a 19. This one's fine. We're good. So have you enjoyed playing on PC, Dennis? Or it's just the whole concept of being able to just get in with everybody? Because I mean, if you got your accounts linked, you could still play on console. But if you want to, get in on the drop games and stuff, you could just switch to your PC. Looking to see if there's anything I could use on my Merc, or I mean on my Barb. I might get my Barb rushed. What kind of vid card did you come with your SkyTech? Let's see, that puts us at... See, my Blizzard's still really weak, but I could farm. I've been having some good luck. I've been having some good luck in Chaos. I'm probably going to do a little Chaos running. I might take that Q Hagens over this Spirit, though. Yeah, I'm going to take this Q Hagens over the Spirit. Q Hagens actually nice before you get like a Viper or something. It's got FCR on it. So technically, I don't need these FCR gloves. I could throw Chanseys on. Yeah, I could throw Chanseys on. A little more magic fine. I could do that. That still gives us... Well, I'm still 10 more than I need. These what you talking about? They're okay. It's not bad. I know Dennis said he's playing Java. Dennis, these gloves any good for you? They're 120s, but they're still decent. Yeah, I can. I can do that. Hold on. Oh, and I actually have this charm dropped off Diablo, so I have an actual legit, like, non-terror zone, eye level 95 charm I could cube as well. Alright, that enough space? Got a pretty decent amount of space. Yeah, anything that's on the ground is up for grabs. If it's on the ground, you can pick it up. Man, I feel like I hadn't been on in a month. It's only been like 2 weeks, but I feel like it's been a month already. Oh my God, you got a D-web and a night, potentially a Nightwing. Oh, let's do that first. No veil, no veil, no veil. Nightwing. Cold damage sucks. It's a Nightwing though. It's like 10 to 20, right? Cold damage. And I always get that one mixed up. I don't remember what the... I want to say it's like 10 to 20, or is it 10 to 15? That's still pretty quick, man. It's taken me a little while, Killer. It took me probably Wednesday to Saturday for my fever to break. Like, I ran a fever for about 4 days. Alright. We want 220 or 250 here. We want 250 on the D-web. Wow, that's horrible. 142. That's rough, man. It's so bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, I definitely had the fatigue, but yeah. It was, my God, man. The fever, like, ran for a while, and I like that sore throat I was talking about. That was just absolutely ridiculous. My God, man. Been doing a lot of horking. You always get that jewelry running Travancore. Alright, so we got 2 gems. Let's do facets. Five. Are these all Trav runs? Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Or is this just mixed bag can? Alright, we'll start with a ring. Let's pick a random ring. Nature's Peace right out of the gate. That's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, Amara's right. What the hell, man? So we got no Manod, not a Nokazan. Okay. Mara's and Nature's Peace so far. Nagel. Let's do a facet. 5/5 light. 5/4 fire. That's okay. Well, we already won, Can. I mean, you're already doing pretty good here. Dwarf. There's the Noke. There's the Noke. That had to happen, right? Another Nagel. My God. 5/5 poison. It's actually used though. That's not bad. 5/5 light, obviously, but 5/5 poison. That's not horrible. Why did that not work? Atmos. My favorite throw barb amulet. I actually have found one. Another nature's piece. What the hell? Two nature's piece. There's another Noke. Two Nokes. Last amulet. And a Mahim. Alright, so 3 trash. Got a Mars though. It's a low roll, but still got a Mars. Liam, there's always, you know, everybody always needs one that do any key running. Carrying wind. Oh, we got a whole nother row. First Manald. Second Manald. Vid? What vid? What are you talking about?
Good evening.
Raven. 20 decks, low AR roll. One more, last one. SOJ. Manald. Alright, get ready to pick up. Two nature's piece. Manald, Raven, Manald. 3 Manalds out of that. The big fan. What are you talking about? Oh. I did not care. I'm going to give it a 0 for 5 rating. Will not recommend. Zero on Rotten Tomatoes. Yes, worse than Borderlands and Concord. Oh, Borderlands the movie, that is. Dude, what in the world with Concord? Was that not the biggest shit show of a game release ever? There's been some bad ones. I'd say that's the worst this year. Last year's got to be the day before. But the Concord thing this year's got to be the worst this year. That's just so crazy. Oh, Lord. Jerry, you missed the story, though, man. My mother got it and got over it in like a day. There's no shot that they're going to do a 2.0. After that disaster, there's no way. Yeah, Jerry, I had it pretty rough, man. It took almost 5 days for the fever to break. I still got a lot of chest congestion, and just fatigue, run down. No, I don't know the name. Roberto, what's up, brother? We're making it, man. We're making it. Dude, Jerry, it's one of them things, right? Like, After the fever broke, you're like, all right, it'll be better tomorrow. All right, be better tomorrow. All right, be better tomorrow. It's so, because I like fever started on that Wednesday. Like Sunday is when it kind of broke, and I was finally over it, the fever at least. Because I had like the worst sore throat I've ever had in my life. I've never had. It's not even close. Strep throat was mild compared to this sore throat I got from COVID. And I'd planned on going to the doctor, and my fever broke, and the sore throat started easing off. So I was like, all right, it's ending. I'll be better. And it just dragged on and dragged on. Fever was gone, but I just didn't feel good. Eric, what's up, brother? Man, it's not a fun ride. I'll put it that way. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, I never played them, but I heard they were amazing. So that's a good track record, at least at the beginning. Yeah, Dennis, I refuse to play on Wi-Fi of any sort. I always hardwire, no matter what. I can't. I don't like the Wi-Fi variabilities of going out type of stuff for, and you just don't get well, especially with mine, um, because I have fiber. Like the best I could get out of Wi-Fi is around. It's still fast. It's like 400 or 500 megabytes, but I got 1K um, internet, so hardwire it and make sure. This character is, what is this character? Blazing Saddles, even though I'm not blazing anymore. Fair Games. What kind of game is it, Liam? I never heard of that one. Yeah, I'm living off cough drops. Here's what was weird though. Like when I'd go to after the fever broke and I was just dealing with the congestion, the congestion would go away at night when I go to bed. So like laying down. But during the day, congestion flares back up. Is it like a hero shooter again, like an Overwatch type thing? I mean, people have been just been talking about nothing besides, you know, what do you call it? Shutting down, closing their shutting their servers down. What we were just talking about. Did Concord, was that a paid game? It's not. It wasn't a paid game, was it? Was it a free to play? See, I feel like that hero shooter genre is kind of saturated. There's a lot of those out there. So I don't know. Making hero shooters is the play. Unless you come up with something really innovative. A lot of stuff in here, guys, if anybody needs loot. Ooh, that's cool. 1535. That's pretty decent. Why in that armor though? Alright, his goal today, I'm gonna find Jerry a better armor. I'm gonna do a little chaos running. I had like some crazy luck earlier today, and I'm gonna keep on, see if we can extend it. Cause today I rolled this Hodo, which is I rolled a 40 right out of the gate. I got an Arax off of Diablo. All the rest of my gear sucks, but I have an Arax. And we just made the Monarch. It sucks, but it puts me over breakpoint, so we're good. I found 2 Geeds already. I found a 39, and I found a 31. Working as intended, Joe. Nice, Dennis. How good were the Titans? Anybody need this CV? I'm not going to use it, but it's a great insight base since it's ethereal. If you socket quest it, you automatically get 4. If you cube recipe it, you got a 50% chance to get 4. So if you need this for a base. Oh, I also found this ethereal thresher. They're actually giving you a hard time for that. Hey, Moment. Nah, dude, still just coming off COVID. Still got a lot of congestion from COVID. We're making it, though. Just sucking on cough drops. Trying to keep it a little clear. Yeah, me too, man. That's what I end up doing because it's a 50% shot. So it's not like bad odds, and I hate wasting socket quests. You know what I mean? So it's like, maybe we'll socket quest it. You want it? I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm going to drop it over here.
I can't carry anymore.
Where am I resist at now? No, I'll have to go in another game. I hear you, Dennis. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of running. I actually have, I played a decent amount earlier today and had some really good luck, so I'm gonna try my luck a little bit. We've gotten some decent drops. And I'll probably do some cubing here in a little bit. So we're getting up there. But I've just been doing seal pops. 2 socket, of course. 1 in 6 shot for the 2 socket. And I will be leveling the barb. Actually got the barb in the nightmare, but I might just get it rushed the rest of the way. Oh wait, what? Wasn't even paying attention. Got ganked. That triple shot, man.
I am overburdened.
No, I switched it to just playing just Sork and Barb this season. Maybe if we get bored, we might run an assassin, but I got my fill of assassin playing single player. I need to get my merc kind of geared up because I rolled a great insight. That insight's 2 ED off perfect and 16 meditation. But look at this, like the Crown of Thieves not bad. That's a good merc helmet, but his armor is really bad. Pull Viz off the wall there. I don't know why I was checking that. Yeah, we could do some can. I don't actually need it because I got an Eth Cryptic if I want if I end up going like Infinity, I already have a base. So yeah, I won't need that Thresher. Dude, if you could, I don't know value-wise what's going on. Could you hook me up with a Shaco?
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Is that reasonable? I don't know what's reasonable. That sounds like too much.
Thanks. Thanks.
I can't carry anymore.
Nah, just do Shaco.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can
I
save
can't carry anymore.
Navani, what's up, man? Oh, I forgot to put the portal back down. Three bow. Too bad we didn't get the base one. That'd have been cool. Do you already have it, Can? Do you need to get it? I have no idea smoking. So we're like 2 weeks into the season, so it's probably not worth that much. Yeah, it's still up. There's a CV. Yeah, boy. Okay, cool. That helps us out tremendously. So we can do this. I mean, those bases are worth a pretty decent bit. If I were to post up a 3 or 4 socket F thresh on JSP, it'd be grabbed like immediately. Slowly dividing. I'm still fighting a little bit of congestion, but I'm doing okay. All right, what's that put us at? 189. Yeah. Nice. Screwing around with Blaze and all these fire specs, though. I used up all my rerolls on my Sork if I wanted to respec. I don't have any way of doing that right now. Rofo, or not Rofo, Roberto, I used to be a fanatical football guy. And I don't know, I've kind of fallen off of it. I couldn't tell you why. I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good as it used to. Checking these for my barb.
I am overburdened.
I mean, dude, Sundays used to be locked down for me. Like, I watched, I had, what was this, like NFL Red Zone or something? I used to watch football like crazy. I've been to several games. I don't know, man. I think it's just because like pro sports started becoming so political at times. It just kind of like turn me off of it.
Thanks.
Kind of crazy the way it is now. Like hockey's probably one of the least political. I think hockey does a good job of staying out of that stuff, and it's just one of them sports that I'm just not a fan of watching. You know? Two uniques out of one chest? Yeah, that's pretty unusual, man. I don't know that I've ever seen that either. To be perfectly honest. Yeah, Taco, I got COVID. I'm coming off of it now, but yeah, I've just it's just had me worn down for like the last couple of weeks, man. We're making it now. I think hockey did the best job out of the pro sports, just kind of staying out of that kind of nonsense. They've probably done the best job. I need an angelics for my barb. And I feel like there maybe starting to fall off of that a little bit. I feel like I think a lot of the sports are trying to get back to just worrying about sports. So I think it's changed. It's starting to swing back the other way. You know, Smoking, I don't know what made me drop off of boxing. I used to watch a lot. I used to watch so much boxing. I did. I would get the pay-per-views, everything. I used to watch all the fights, man. I don't know what... I don't know if it's just, you know, I haven't paid much attention to it, so I don't have, you know, any fighters to get behind type of thing, maybe. I don't know. Because it's funny, because like even my wife, she loved boxing. She was right there with me watching it. She would watch boxing all day, every day. I mean, her parrot that she raised from like an egg. His name is Oscar De La Hoya. I mean, she's almost a super fan, boxing super fan. I actually watched that Tyson fight live. I actually had that pay-per-view. I watched when he bit Holyfield's ear. I was watching it live. Well, let me back up. It hatched, and the parents abandoned it, so she raised it from when it was hatched.
I can't carry anymore.
She didn't hatch it. The mother actually hatched it. Yeah. So basically, from when it came out, though, she hand fed it for God Almighty, several weeks. It was like a 2-hour feeding schedule type of thing. It was pretty crazy. We had we have the parents. We had they're still alive. We have a male female pair, and she thought for a while she was going to be a breeder. Except she couldn't part ways with the babies once they hatched. so we gave up. She gave up on that. She couldn't let them go once they hatched. That parrot hates all the other birds. It's fun. She coddled and spoiled that bird so bad it doesn't even think it's a bird. I don't think. It hates me. It tries to bite me all the damn time. Eldritch Shank is Terror Zone now. I might do some of that. Oh, this wouldn't be that fun doing Eldritch. Even with the Sunder, he's so slow to kill. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how slow it is.
Not even death can save you from me.
I am overburdened.
He's definitely an angry bird. I'll give him that. I don't think I have a CTA base. I'll take a look.
I am overburdened.
Definitely don't need that. Is that an E-rep? No, replenish. Yeah, not too bad.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Anybody had any crazy finds since the season started? The early Iraq for me is pretty crazy. That's a pretty crazy drop for me.
I can't carry anymore.
18 Sin tours. Not bad. Not bad. If you're playing a Sin. Nice, Joe. Well, Joe, I know how your seasons go. about to go crazy. Yeah, I'll probably get back on that single player once this season dies off. I've had way more fun on single player than I thought I would. I've had a blast with it. Doing the Grail thing has been pretty awesome. Those archers, man. That's a lot. Nice, Blue.
Good afternoon.
Keep on the damn cough drops. Roberto, what did you say you were playing this season? I know we talked about it, but I feel my brain's been a fog for two weeks now. You made a Sork, didn't you? Yeah, we're gonna have to cube today. I only have one charm, but we could do the one. See, you learned a jab, so yeah, I was nowhere near close. Oh no, was it in a pub game, Blue?
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Too low. Oh man.
Salutations.
Those are the worst. That's why I shy away from pub games. I don't mind like doing games with you guys and seeing you guys get the drops, but just randos, man, it hurts my feelings a little bit when I see that drop. Oh, look, check it out. Nice little drop here. Got some Drax. Nice. Nice. That's always a good drop. Heck yeah. Well, I got to catch up, so the game's giving me a little bit of a leg up on some drops, since I hadn't put that much time in. So what we got to look forward to now? I guess PoE 2. When is the drop on that? No, I haven't seen that. They're talking about rune words in D4 finally. They had said that they were going to put a rune system in way back at the beginning, and they took it out because they weren't happy with how it was or something.
I am overburdened.
Oh, did I get one of them COVID things like the? I gotta look now. I gotta look. I did. I swear, man. YouTube sucks. They're probably going to demonetize it too. I don't care. Whatever. Yes, I've been fact checked. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, no, Chuck, right? They suck so much. That's funny. All right, somebody spill the beans. What's the word on the rune words for D4? Yeah, Liam, that's what they still run the ads. Well, how's that any different from like a jewel or socketing with a gem or something? Yeah, that sounds horrible. It almost sounds like more of like a rare jewel in like D2 reference point. It doesn't sound like runes. Ah, check that out. That's what it sounds like, right? If you're not, rune words are supposed to spell stuff out. Rune words, runes, spell stuff. If you want to do this like a socketable item that has more stats on it, don't do it with a, well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's the same as just having a rare jewel with a couple extra stats. should throw Pendle in the rotation, even though it's not Terror Zone. Oh, Facet. Facet. 5/5 light. 3/3 poison. Holy crap, that's bad. Getting drops though. Yeah, that's pretty weak sauce as far as if that's a rune. Because I want to say when they were talking about it at the beginning, they were actually talking about a rune word system. Just like the Diablo one. I guess that's too complicated for them. What's he doing up there? Didn't see the lightning. Stupid.
The destruct.
Of course you don't. You dropped it all on the ground. Where's he at? Get my merc.
Good afternoon.
Pathless, man. It's just because I had it in the name and the title or the
Yes.
title of the video. Literally, that's why. They're so dumb. Teleport charges. Amulet. It's a low level if anybody needs tele amulet.
I can't carry anymore.
That's actually could be handy.
I am overburdened.
That's actually kind of handy. Level 2 teleport, 25 charges on an amulet. I might put that on my damn barb.
How may I be of help?
Yeah, I know, Pat. It's so dumb, Pathless. On American server? Interesting. You said hour 45, so they're shooting probably like, yeah, right at 6? 6 Eastern? I don't know if we have enough damage to do it, but I'll try it. Ethereal. Screw them skeletons. Ooh, this bad. I don't even want to mess with that. Well, there was something that YouTube did to one of the big
Good
guys
afternoon.
recently that I saw yesterday, maybe. It was is it Linus Tech Tips? That he got a strike from YouTube over a video. What was it regarding? The video was about how to ungoogle yourself. I don't know what all was involved in that. I think it had some stuff to do with maybe like ad blocks and stuff like that. But YouTube literally took his video down. De-googling. Yeah, that's how he phrased it.
I am overburdened.
Nice, Roberto. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Perfect geeds and perfect chances, at least magic find. That's nice. You know, from a business standpoint, I understand why they wouldn't want him to put that video out. But still, I mean, I feel like it's a net negative
How
for
may I be of
you
help?
blocking it. I don't know, Dennis. I mean, I get, you know, the whole point of it, but just, I don't know, man. It just comes across as a little, well, typical YouTube. I've had some minor dealings with like YouTube for my channel, and just overall the experience is horrible. They're not good to work with.
I can't carry anymore.
And I'll tell y'all something that's really weird with YouTube. I actually have the copyright for the Diablo 4 cuts, one of the campaign cutscenes. I have the copyright for it. There's some RGB thing I remember, Dennis, that's in there somewhere. I'm trying to see how can I show this to you guys? Yeah, I could show this. I want y'all to see this. This is actually crazy. I want y'all to see this. This is my copyright channel. This is when I get a copyright notice that another video is using my content. And what it's showing as my content is the Lilith in Hell, the Inarius versus Lilith cutscene in Diablo 4. I have the copyright for that somehow. If you look here, these are all videos that have that cutscene in the video. They're just showing it. And for whatever reason, I get the notification when somebody else posts that video asking me to either ignore or copyright strike that cutscene. And if you look, there's a lot. I mean, some of these are bigger videos where some, I think they got archived. Yeah, these are all archived and removed. So if you look, these are all the Lilith and Inarius cutscenes. Jerry, I don't know. That's my point. Because somehow, and there's no way that I was the first one. The way this plays out is like I did the early access, right? And so when I streamed it and was playing the campaign, somehow my video, my stream grabbed copyright credit for that video or for that cutscene. And a lot of these there was the bunch at the beginning that were huge channels. Like this one, 5 million sub channel. And all it is the cinematic for that cutscene. No, that cutscene was amazing. The cutscene was actually really good. The cutscene was great. The campaign was, like I've said it a million times, the campaign was amazingly fun to play. But I mean, look, this one has 4 million views. You see, June 30th. Let's sort it by date. The latest one was just July 31st. But if we go back to the beginning, March 17th? Is that when the game dropped? No, the game dropped in July. Or in June, didn't it? When did the game drop? These are all on the 17th. But yeah, that's how weird YouTube is. Somehow I'm getting copyright credit for that. I'm just showing y'all. YouTube has some funky systems that don't work right. All I'm saying. That's my whole point. When I started getting those copyright notices, I was like, what in the hell is going on? I don't know, guys. There's YouTube for you.
Good afternoon.
And see what doesn't, and maybe it's just because it was streamed on YouTube. I don't think there was actually a lot of cross-platform multi-streaming going on, so maybe that's why, since I did it on YouTube, somehow I grabbed it, because there was plenty of Twitch streamers that hit that cutscene way before I did. So maybe I was the first one on YouTube? I don't know. I don't understand it. It don't make a lot of sense. It's funny though. Wouldn't that be funny if Blizzard posted that cutscene and then I just copyright strike them? I'm gonna have to pay more attention. Well, they would have done it by now, but maybe that's how I beat Dabrowski to it. He was streaming on YouTube. I don't know. It was weird. Y'all gotta admit, that's some crazy stuff, though. There's a boss in there.
I can't carry anymore.
It hasn't, Blue. There's some antiquated stuff out there, man. There's arguments all the time about fair use and copyright strikes and abusing the copyright system and all that stuff. I mean, it's like non-stop arguments on Twitch and YouTube. But just that right there just is wild.
I can't carry anymore.
Quill rats. Fabio, what's up, brother?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I went right past that XP shrine. Yeah, I saw Asmongold making that argument, Liam. It's like
Good afternoon.
they have no footing to stand on when there's so many of these scam ads running around YouTube, and then they get mad at people about like the Linus Tech Tip stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
A lot of grand charms to drop. I'm not quite high enough for them to be rollable yet. Oh well, it is what it is.
Hello.
Ain't nobody dethroning YouTube anytime soon.
Thanks.
CTA base now. So what do we need for CTA? We got the Ohm, so we need Mal and Ist. Is that the other two higher rooms? Mal Ist, right? I'm around Mal. Yeah. Y'all see the Dr. Disrespect come back? Yeah, was it this week? It was this past week, wasn't it? Wasn't expecting that. I figured he was going to come back, but I was thinking it was going to be a while. I didn't think he'd be this soon. At one point, there was like 250,000 people watching it. It was crazy.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, he's the only thing I see in him being able to clear anything, you know, regardless of what he says. And honestly, I think there is some truth to how it all came about by what he was saying, but he's still hedging away from what was actually said in the whispers. So I don't think there's a way for him to get away from that without revealing, like, just showing them.
What is it?
To a degree, Smoking, I think it's a little more nuanced than that. I think there's definitely a lot of people that believe, and I don't think they're not off on that, that Twitch probably unfairly targets certain people based off of their beliefs. I don't doubt that for a second. But you can't hang your hat on what I did was legal. That's not enough. You can't have that. So the only way I think he ever clears this name, if it's even possible, is he has to release the DMs. And if he doesn't do that, using that, what I did wasn't illegal. That's not enough of an argument. You got to come back with more than that. That's not going to cut it.
Hello.
And I don't know if it's even possible. I don't know if he's even legally, even though like stuff's been disclosed, I don't know if he could actually release those. I don't know if he's legally bound to not. I don't know. It's kind of a weird, because you don't know behind the scenes when they did the settlement. Because there was non-disclosure stuff that happened for sure, and that was broken on the Twitch end. But was it really because it was an employee or a former employee? I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, Jeb. So I don't know. I don't think they'll ever be released, to be perfectly honest. So he's always going to have that over his head. There's just, you can't get away from it. Some guy, what's up, man? I'm making it. I'm not going to say I'm recovered, but I'm better. Drop.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, it's I don't. I feel like he's kind of hinting at maybe he was going to file a lawsuit or some sort, or there might be something in the works. But I don't know. The whole thing's kind of weird. Wait, did I see Eric on? Is Eric still here? Oh, yeah. People definitely get canceled for far less. But here's what I'll say about, there is a definite bias at Twitch. Because he mentioned some examples of people that did way worse, and 100% way worse, and they didn't get banned at all. In fact, got contracts. So it just depends on who's saying what and what they're saying. It's like some weird. Twitch's definitely got some weird stuff behind the scenes that they do. That are really questionable, because there was people there was people doing some seriously sketchy stuff on Twitch, and some get banned and some just they get promoted. It's wild. I saw on Discord Eric was trying to stir up the whole barbecue thing again. Oh yeah, smoking. I'm talking individual people. There's definitely people that just the world's a strange place. I don't know if you guys know who Destiny is. He's like a really left-leaning, not pundit, political streamer. He got banned off of Twitch for talking about trans in women's sports.
I can't carry anymore.
But the thing was, he was opposing it. And he got permabanned. But he's like left-leaning, but if you take certain positions, man, there's like a no tolerance for that stuff, depending on the position. Which one's that one? Oh, this one sucks.
I am
Getting
overburdened.
drops though, it's kind of cool. Cause I only have like 160 magic fund. Yeah, it's just weird, man. You just don't know.
Good afternoon.
And that's the problem. Like, you know, Twitch has like what they call it. It's the team that handles like all these bans and stuff. But there's still people with their own inherent biases. And you could say you don't, but everybody's got biases. There's no getting around that. Well, Blue, I mean, I wouldn't disagree with that, but to that specifically, that's what it boiled down to. Jim, I think if you could gamble charmed, I think that's all people would gamble. I don't think people would gamble anything else. It'd be kind of cool if they put that in there. And honestly, I don't think it would be that. I don't think it would be that difficult to implement. To be perfectly honest, I don't think it'd be that hard to put in there. Eric, I saw you trying to stir stuff up. Man, I actually saw some videos about that place like the week before you posted that barbecue place. Oh, I know, Jim. I would do that in a heartbeat. I would gamble charms with every piece of gold I had. I would actually make a gold fine barb just to do that. But you'd have to do something like you couldn't get the plus 40 life. You'd have to like limit it to below that. I feel like you would have to do that. That you couldn't gamble like the 45 lifer. No, I don't think so necessarily, Liam, because that you'd still have a bunch of gems that you'd have just sitting around, so you'd still re-roll them with gems that just accumulate. And plus the fact that, like, if you did it to where you couldn't do the 45 lifers, that would still have people re-rolling with gems for that added chance.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, gem stacking. Let's not go down that road. Blue, I don't even know, man. It's weird.
I am overburdened.
I mean, there's no other way to say it. It's just... Unless you could come up with an algorithm that just does stuff like... completely automatic to where, you know, there's no human interaction when it comes to like bans and, you know, what can be said and what can't be said. I just...
Good afternoon.
Because I've seen some examples of like some of the YouTube like video people that just like make videos that, I don't know, they seem to get an enormous amount of attention from YouTube. No matter how they edit, what they do, they always seem to like get a lot of like demonetization stuff happens. It's just so much stuff that happens that you almost feel like there's got to be some sort of like employee that just doesn't like somebody for whatever reason, so they just go after them. It's weird.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, it pretty much, Liam. Dude, that one that came out this past week was crazy though, where a lot of those right-wing channels got involved with the Russian stuff. That one was crazy. Because that one was filed by the DOJ that didn't really go after it. Just like there's certain channels that were being funded by Russia, which is just wild. Eric, dude. Yeah, and it is that. If you made any kind of YouTube videos, if you cuss in like the beginning of the video, you're probably going to get, that video is going to get demonetized. But if you wait a few minutes before you say anything, the algorithm ignores it after that point. I don't know. It's so weird how some of this stuff works. 92, Jeb. Like, and it depends, right? Like on the boss. Like if you are 92, if you are 87 and you see a Grand Charm drop off of like super unique, that one is actually a 92 because it's +5. Champ packs are +2, and boss packs are +3. My gear, what we got? Nothing special. I did roll this Hodo today, and it rolled 40. We just traded for the Shaco. I'm still using Q Hagen's. I got a Monarch. I had this Iraq drop off a Diablo yesterday. And some chances. Yeah, basic, pretty basic. The Iraq off of Diablo was a crazy drop. Yeah, I saw that here. Dude, what was the name of that place? Terry, is it Terry Black's? Is that the name of it? I actually want to go there. Dude, I've seen so many videos out about that place. One of them's +5. Hold on, let's look it up. Because I thought it was +2, +3, +5. Monster levels, Hell Terror Zone. Okay, here we go. Standard is +2. Like every mob is 2 levels higher than Terror Zone. Up to 96. Champions are +4. Uniques, super uniques are +5. Nah, I'm good on the Viper. I appreciate the offer though. I like finding most of my stuff. Like I traded for the Shaco, but I found a 4-socket F Thresher, so I think it's a decent trade. I self found the Vex for the Hodo that dropped off of Andy. It's kind of funny, Eric, because I saw. It was, you know, it's one of those typical YouTube rabbit holes where I just got videos popping up or like people from like out of the country, like people like British, Australia, New Zealand. That's ethereal. Like doing the whole trying Texas barbecue, and they all went to Terry Black's, and you know, you'll never get me to call it barbecue, but their brisket and ribs, holy jeez, man. That's a must go to. That I have to try that place. But I will say, one of the groups, it was British, a couple British guys. There was like a different place that's ranked #1 in the country. I don't know how that's ascertained. And it's in Texas. Oh, what was it called? I'll have to look it up. But it's supposed to be better than Terry Black's, which looked crazy. So was that your first time going there? Dude, it looks so good. It's making my mouth water just thinking about it. Those beef ribs look amazing. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I have to go try that place. It looks so insane, man.
I am overburdened.
Dark woods? No thanks. Well, Cherry Blacks, I feel like has the best reputation from what I've seen. Like everybody goes there to try it. I wish I could remember the name of that other place. So that's cool. They let you into the pits to check it out. It's not barbecue, but it's roasted meat cooked on a barbecue. Their brisket looked amazing. That'd be like the main thing. Why am I not? There it goes. Well, I mean, he's just wrong. He'll have to get over it. And there's no shot. He had never heard that before. No shot.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
I don't want to hear it. Y'all don't even put beans in your chili. Nah, I'm good with the Shaco, man. You know me. I'm gonna go for the magic find every time.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. IDs. Woo! $100, man. Wow.
Not even death.
Was it like a bunch of stuff? What'd you get with $100? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that picture. Hold on. Let's look at that picture. I remember you posted it. I was gonna go back and talk shit about it. But that was in the middle of the COVID. Just them sides and ribs was $100. Woo! Wow. Was there a big wait? Was there a big line there when you went? just meat in general is overpriced. Did you go at an off time? That's 2 lacquered plates I've seen today. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm gonna try and get my. I'm gonna have my bar brushed probably tomorrow. Yeah, but it's kind of crazy how expensive meat is these days. Did y'all take a trip to go there, Eric, or do you live near there?
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Yeah, we got to get that Horker up and running. This is okay to do, but man, doing some trav Horking, that's where it's at. Nice. Yeah, if you're gonna go anywhere near it, you got to try it, right? It's iconic at this point. How's the brisket? Would you say you've had better brisket?
Not even death can save
Like
you
shake
from
them.
me.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea, Eric. Oh, they smoked my Merc. I didn't even notice. Yeah, that yeah, that beef rib looks something else, man. did a bail kill? What difficulty? Hell?
Thanks. I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
Y'all need me? Don't see that one very often. Technically missing that off my single player. Single player Grail.
I am overburdened.
It's not going to count though. I want to do it all on the single player Grail. Shoot, I guess I should have checked to see if Jerry could have used that. Jerry, what bow are you using? How geared out is your assassin, Eric? You got a Windy? Okay. You're alright then. You got a fort yet?
Not even death can save you from me.
I don't even know what are like what's like the main pieces for blade sin. Like you're using like a chaos claw or something, right? Oh, is that what you needed the Archon for? Gotcha. Stop, dude. I don't need weapons.
What do
Level
you
am
need?
I? 86. I've been playing a little more than I honestly thought. It's easy to get levels running Chaos, though, even doing seal popping. Plague? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Probably.
Thanks.
Almighty. Nothing else. I'm
I
getting
am
gems
overburdened.
now.
Not even death can save you from me. Alright. Should we go ahead and cube? Might as well.
Alright, I got one charm that I can use. I got this one that dropped off Diablo, so we know it's good. We'll hold off on the rubies and stuff for now. It's rolling like it's hot garbage. Come on, hit for me. Alright, last four. No bueno. That's alright. Not even one, man. I'll probably do 1-for-1s on these other ones like I used to do. It happens. I mean, I can't complain a whole lot. My luck's actually been pretty decent for as little as I've played. Runs are already getting quicker.
I am overburdened.
Too bad I didn't have anything else on.
Not even death can save you from me.
Still not horrible. I feel like we have to move in that direction, Eric, like on the next season or something. Just to mix it up. Obviously, that could go horribly bad. Oh, that's horrible, man. I see people talking about it on like the Facebook group all the time. That actually troll people like that and like go in and kill PKM and stuff like that. Where's your sense of adventure, man?
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
I was thinking I had open space still in there. We'll check it. This drives me crazy if I don't look at these. Even playing this much straight's kind of wore me down a little bit. I just still have no energy. It's only when you need it, man. Yeah, actually, I do need a stamina potion. Kind of small charge.
Thanks.
God, horrible. Might could use it on my barb. Nah. Saw all that color for a second. Thought we might get something. Some lava gouts. They're not bad. Nice placeholder for melee. And might actually use them on my barb. Got way too much junk. What is all this stuff? Frosties. That's the tracks. Put that on my barb. Oh, I found some lacerators. I don't know why I have that. I think I just held on to these because they were GTs, so worth holding. Martial arts. These are martial arts skill, Eric? What's Blade Sin fall under? Should be martial arts, right? Got a skiller, and I don't know if you can use that claw base later. Oh, is it traps? Oh crap. A lot of stuff. I think I could kill D-Clone. I could kill him. Yeah. I probably should hit this level before I get to that declone. Extra level of health. Actually, I forgot, I got a bunch of points. We just need to do this. There it is. There. More there. Oh look, I don't know if I've had one drop yet.
Thanks.
I think I have.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
Small charm off of Diablo. I always debate re-rolling those, but I never do. You know, I thought I had a Raven. I guess I must be thinking of single player. There's my Twitch spam. Selling viewers.
Thanks.
I can't carry anymore.
140 light resistance, pretty nice. Oh, this is the one that slows. Yeah, it's kind of close. Yeah, I actually found some strings, got them on my barb right now. I wouldn't, yeah, definitely wouldn't complain about that. Just that. There's too much stuff blowing fire.
I am overburdened.
Not even death can save you from me.
Thanks.
Habit, man. I just can't get away from it, so I don't even try and fight it. Don't even fight the urge, man. Just pick it up. Ooh, that was almost a problem. Tomac, what's up, buddy? Liam with a bunch of near misses today. Oh, well, or that. Yeah, that'll do it. He almost got me just then, but I teleported into him. Stop, dude. No, stop looking at me. What's your problem? Yeah, dog, that's what they've been saying. I'm gonna see if I could kill it with this guy. See ya, Eric. How we going, man? Losing my voice.
Hail to you, champion.
Thanks.
Making some bad teleporting decisions there. Stun lock.
Thanks.
Oh. They're starting to sell. What message was that? Yeah, they're starting the sell process though. Yeah, Ram says apparently they're selling it on NA.
Not even death can save
I don't
you
even
from
talk
me.
about grass. My yard looks so bad right now. He might. I can't believe he's not actually playing this season. I'd have never guessed it. Oh wow, okay, asshole. Oh, I thought another rack dropped. I saw that, I was like, uh-oh. I have to see if that's better than the one I got on my barb. Another cough drop.
Good to see you.
Alright, I'm gonna ignore the gold. I'm just gonna do it as fast as I can go. Ignore everything. We look at drops after. Shoot. I'm gonna die. My work died. Well, that didn't work.
What do you need?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Thanks.
I'm sure there's a few here that can do it.
Not even death can save you from me.
That actually ended up going slow because the mark died. It's getting close. I'm gonna make a pub game just in case. Ram, just make sure you're in a hell game and wait for the announcement that he's spawned, and then the first super unique is where he'll spawn at. Like I normally do Eldritch. Like I'll wait for the message, then I'll go to
Not here.
oh, what the hell that was. I'll go to Frigid, and he'll be right there because Eldritch is right next to the waypoint. That's where I spawn him normally. I don't know if I got enough damage, but I'm gonna try it. I might be able to do it. Just make sure it's a pub game with password. That way somebody can come in and help you if you need it.
Thanks. Thanks.
I am overburdened.
Not even death can save you from me.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. Where are we at, messaging? What's that, like 4-6? Is it a streamer or somebody doing it? Six. Alright, let's just go ahead and go to Act 5. Alright, homie, sell that last one. Oh, he invaded. I didn't even notice. Alright. Come on down here. Get down here. I hate when he doesn't chase. Don't kill my merc yet. Come on, man. Why is he being such a D-bag? There we go.
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Stop, man. Get my merc back.
afternoon.
Come on. Don't need you healing up. $19.18, that's pretty sick. Get off me, man. Easy. Blizzard's so strong. What we got? 13.15. Yeah, the other one's better. That wasn't bad. Nobody's needing Annie's, right? Well, I should grab that for my Barb. I do have another character. Outside of that, that went pretty smooth. Not a problem at all.
Good afternoon.
Grab a bunch more pots. See if Killer's game's still going. B-Town 1044. There's a bunch of people here. Did y'all get it? Mosaic? Yeah, got it. Wait. Y'all didn't pick it up? I'm gonna ID it. Woo! XP rolls low though. I really like, well, this one's only a 6, I think. Who wants it? I'll pick it up if you need it. It's a good roll. It's a 18-19. It's got 5 XP though. See you, Can. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna jump. Let's get some food. It still got me beat down a little bit. Did I not put it in the right spot? But we're recovering. Slowly but surely. No, I didn't. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off. That was kinda cool. Wasn't sure if I could kill him or not with that Sork. Because I just hit 87. My gear's okay. But like my blizzard damage is only 3,700 cap or max. That's not great. It doesn't matter, Ram. You don't have to have hell finished. You just have to be in hell. See you, Killer. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get my Barb rush tomorrow. We're gonna get set up to start doing some horking here in a little bit. Everybody good with their annies? Don't need any more help? Was he not there? Because you could spawn him on Rakanishu for sure. But what I've seen what things, sometimes I've seen it happen to where, like, if you're not in town when he spawns and you're like in a zone, he might pop inadvertently in that zone on a super unique. Oh, wasn't in hell at all. I got you. We said through hell, so I thought he might have been partway through. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be on tomorrow. Get one of you guys to rush me through Nightmare and Hell difficulty on my barb. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear it. I feel my voice getting kind of peaked. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully get some stuff to drop. Peace.